I'm a very friendly lion called Parsley. I am always very glad to see you wave. But please don't shout or speak to me too harshly, because I'm not particularly brave.
You do feel something different, Parsley.
When a dog hears the sound of Go Dog, he hears the sound of a completely satisfying dinner. Go Dog's meaty taste and chunks have all the proteins, vitamins, and minerals a dog needs, and the crunchiness he loves. For a complete dinner, nutritious and delicious, feed your dog Go Dog.
Jenny Scott was a Marmite baby. She grew up on Marmite, the growing up spread. Marmite helps children to grow healthy and strong because it's all the concentrated goodness of yeast, naturally rich in vitamin B. And babies love its delicious savory taste, even when they're grown up enough to have babies of their own. Marmite, the growing up spread.
On the pavement, in Festive Road, a group of children were playing cowboys and Indians.
Wrigley Spearmint Gum, Gum, Gum. Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
Carry the big fresh flavor wherever you go, whatever you do. It's the finest pack of flavor wherever you go, whatever you do.
Wrigley's Spearmint Gum has the big fresh flavor that satisfies. So remember to carry some with you wherever you go.
It's the finest spearmint flavor, the great Wrigley taste, delicious to chew.
Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
The big fresh.
I've a good number that. I like that one. That's gone on my short list. And we move now across into Sweden, the largest of the Scandinavian countries. And although we're looking at streets, it's a country full of mountains, lakes and forests. And of course, it's full of blonde Vikings. And this is one of the reasons why it's good for pictures. These are the Abba group. Born Frida, Anna, who's just beside her with the long blonde hair, and Benny. If you can work that out, that's why they're called Abba, because in fact it's Benny born Annie Fried and Anna. They made their first record in 1972, and if all the judges were men, which they're not, I'm sure this group would get a lot of votes. You'll see why in a minute. Their song is called, oh, and it's Napoleon. Napoleon, no wonder their song is called Waterloo. This is Sven Olaf Waldorf, who's really entered into the spirit of it all, dressed as Napoleon, waiting for Waterloo by ABBA for Sweden. Watch this one.
Yeah. Mama, at Waterloo, Napoleon did surrender. Oh yeah, and I have met my destiny in quite a similar way.
We'll say 8 today. In the year 2000, you'd be 37 years old, and you could well be watching Blue Peter with your children. Well, we're going to do something really special to look forward to that millennium, but we're not going to do it here in the studio. It's going to be done outside, because outside the BBC Television Centre, right at the front, John and Peter are getting ready for it.
Well, our idea is to plant a tree. We've got this sapling silver birch here. It's only 5 years old and stands, oh, just a fraction over 6 feet. But in the year 2000, it'll stand about 30 feet tall, look quite magnificent here on the grass outside the television centre.
Well, we've been digging quite a big hole here because we're not only going to plant the tree, we also want to bury this box. Because as Val says, in the year 2000, we do hope that Blue Peter will still be continuing, but Val, John and I almost certainly won't be in it because we'll be far too old. So we thought we'd like to leave souvenirs of what we were like and of what the programme was like here in 1971.
Underground, overground, wombling free. The Wombles of Wimbledon, common are we. Making good use of the things that we find, things that the everyday folks leave behind.
Play away! That's lovely! It really doesn't matter if it's raining or it's fine, just as long as you've got time to play. Play away, play away, play away, play away. Play away, play away. Never mind the weather, get it together. The sun can shine